Up there, Wubbers. It's another day and I'm on the beach again. This is like the 4th, 5th day pretty much on the trot that I've come down here. I was here yesterday. If you watched my last video, I ended it on the beach and said come back and watch this video and I'll be on the beach doing a bit of detecting, but I didn't detect yesterday. The day just got away with me and we're having too much fun on the beach. So I've already been down here once today. It's promenade that you can see behind me. There was a fun run today. My boy was running for his football club in the fun run. Did 4 laps, which I think a lap is a mile, so 4 miles. So well done to my boy. And yeah, so they've all gone home now. He's tired, and I thought I'll come back down and see what goodies people might have lost on the beach while they were here supporting the fun run. So I've got my Garrett Ace Apex, and I brought my spade with me today. It's a little Garrett spade. Very distinctive purple looking thing. I actually won this on a raffle at I think it was East of England rallies that I went on, and I managed to win this this spade. Funny enough, look, it's got an Xtreme sticker on there. I'll plonk a link to their channel in the description. If you haven't been to their channel, go check them out. Great bunch of guys, and there's a little Regton sticker. Also, guys, along the bottom there, that's telling you that you can get 10% off with my discount code if you go over there. Get yourself all kitted out for everything you need for metal detecting. Right, the sun's coming out. I don't know how much more we're going to get of it, but I've got quite a bit of beach exposed here, so, and there's not many people on this part of the beach. Further I go that way towards the pier, there's loads of people, so I thought I'll step back away from all that and yeah, do these sandy bits here and see what we can find. Without further ado, guys, let's get on with it. I just had a target out of there, guys. It turned out to be a ring pull. And I've got another one here to scrape the top to see if I got it, but I haven't. It's still in there. So give this a go. Sounds pretty big actually. Different with a spade. You don't get a big enough scoop. But the reason why I'm using this, guys, is because if you saw in my last video, the sand scoop is a bit broken, so I can't really use it that well. See if that's got it. Yeah, I did get into the ground, and on the sand scoop, all this bottom bit here is all bent back. It's going to snap along there, so I had to not use that really today. That was the spade. Still in the hole, guys. Let's dig it out. Well, I've got it out. It's horrible numbers now. It was that big chunk of iron, but I didn't have the iron audio on. Should have had that on. But never mind, never mind. Never mind, the machine is working. Just put that on the rocks in a minute. Just a big chunk of iron. And we shall carry on, guys. Never mind, just have 2 targets in. Let's keep going. So I have to dig for this one, guys. Coin on the surface. What we got? Oh, would you believe it? Look at that. That's actually... Ha! That's an old coin just sitting on the surface there. What is that? Is that a... I can't actually tell what that is. I thought I saw shilling written on there then. No, farthing. Look, it's an old farthing. I'll put a closer picture up of that, guys, but an old farthing just sat there on the surface like that. Didn't have to dig for that. Just goes to show this, the tide always washes stuff up, doesn't it? Nice one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's carry on. Hey, we're in with a pre-decimal on the beach. Whoop, whoop. There's another coin just under here, guys. Didn't have to dig for it, again. This one's more modern. I do believe we're in with, yes, a 10 pence, guys. Looks a bit battered, doesn't it? But I'll put a closer picture up so you can see. Definitely a 10 pence. Hey, let's find some more pre-decimal. I like the pre-decimal stuff. Let's keep going. Maybe I've hit a hot spot, who knows? I've just been prattling around in this sand trying to find another one, guys. It was just a flick under the sand with me foot, and that's another coin, guys. That's actually an old pound coin, the old round ones before we went back to the old threepenny bit shape of the 12 sides. So yeah, definitely picking up the older stuff. Let's keep going. Happy days. Well, I've lost it now, haven't I? Oh no, where'd it go? Hey, where did it go? Look, see how quickly it is to lose stuff? It's gone. There it is. Lose things really easy in the sand, guys. Right, let's carry on. I'm enjoying this. A very bouncy one here, guys, but it's definitely here. Definitely something here. Well, not out yet. Let's see whereabouts we are then. It's just in here. Should always use glove, guys. Oh, we're out. Ah, we've been duped, guys. Bit of foil. Well, aluminium. Beach detectorist's nightmare. Another coin, guys. It rang in a nice 66. I just pulled it out here. I thought it was foil, so I didn't turn the camera on at first, but then I discovered it was a coin. What have we got? Ah, it's a 50p, guys. 50p. Hey, it's all adding up now. Let's carry on. Whoop, whoop. I'm bouncing between the 70s and the 80s, guys. It's just under the surface, I think. Oh, different tone the other way. I don't think we're that far under. Well, it wasn't at all, we were out. Ah, that was nice one way, really bad the other. And it's a modern cruddy, 2p a piece. As Aaron at South Coast Detecting would say, bugger. Very iffy tone here, guys. Yeah, it's got a horrible crackle to it. I might even dig this. Ah, curiosity's got the better of me, guys. Something's telling me I shouldn't have dug this, but it's not far under, is it? It might even be out. Ah, it's out. Ah, do you know what? I think I should have done it. I think it's a coin. Oh, there you go. You just never know, do you? Gotta dig them. It's not very good. I think that's probably a 10p again. Yeah, that's a 10p, guys. Yeah, let's carry on. It's a cruddy modern penny. These iffy signals, but I'm digging them and they're coins. Let's keep going. Yeah, something out, guys. Bouncing between 50 and 60. Almost missed this one. It wasn't really doing it for me. Where's my pointer? Ah, it's a coin. Ah, it's 20p, guys. 20 pence. Yeah, I almost missed that one. It was a little quiet, but it's probably due to the depth of it. So yeah, 5 per coil, picking up the depth still. I'm gonna head down to them rocks over there, sit down. Yeah, so far guys, good hunt. Yay! What? Always cover your holes, guys. I'm gonna leave the camera on, guys, on the way back to them rocks over there. See if there's any more finds along the way. But I've already kind of been along here, really. It's just sometimes you've got to go a bit slower, change your settings, keep ground balancing. There's a lot of interference around this way, so you've got to kind of persevere a little bit. Oh, someone's left their glasses. I'm going to leave them there just in case somebody wants to come back for them. I've just ruined someone's sandcastle. Oopsie. Yeah. There's a lot of bouncy numbers coming in. A lot of false hits. And a lot of very quiet ones that, if you persevere with them, could turn out to be something. Always remember, guys, if you get a target, you know, and it's nice, always go round it in a circle. Just make sure you get a nice hit all the way round. If you don't, and you're in the mood, then dig it, because you never know. It's happened to me a few times. Right, I've got one here. Look at the numbers and the depth. Doesn't really know what to make of it. Now the tone's changed, the numbers have changed, it doesn't like it. So what I'll tend to do sometimes, I'll just make a mess of that area, just disturb the ground slightly. And see if you get a bit more of a solid hit. Now it's still jumping around. I don't like it. So what I'll do is put the iron on. Yeah, and I've got some horrible iron noises going on in my head. And the numbers aren't stabilising. So I'm going to leave that. But that seems to be what most of the targets around this area are like. You've got to far ass around with them to, you know, get it how you like it. That's how a lot of the targets are around here. They've got to play about with them until you feel like they might be worth digging. Because if you don't, you could end up digging and digging all sorts down here. I mean, in this middle section here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but in this middle section here, it really does go off. But I know that from the history books, there was a lot of structures in the middle here that used to push the boats out so that they could have a bath. Way back in the Victorian times, they had like little carts that went out there and they used to pull them in and push them out. And I know a lot of the old structures are still here on a lot of the bays, and I'm down an old part of Felixstowe. The Spa Pavilion's up there, but you've got some old buildings up there, and that building right up there is I forgot the name of it now, Harvest House I think it's called, and that's a very old building. That was built in, I think, 1899, I think 1900, something like that. Queen of Germany or something visited it once. I can't remember the history now, but very old area, which is why I'm not that surprised to have found that farthing. Found that farthing up there, you see. Right, anyway, look, no more targets. Let's have a look at what I've found so far. Right, I just stopped on these rocks here, guys. But let's have a look at what we've got so far, shall we? So I just tipped it out, guys. Now, I've not been here that long, so that's what I've found so far. And all I've done, guys, this whole time has been on this one bay, this one section. So I've been up and down this bottom bit here, not a lot happening at all. It was, yeah, very, very trashy, like I mentioned a little while ago. In the middle there's a lot of structure that's just making your detector go crazy. So I just made my way up to them rocks up there and started going up. oh sorry, started going up that edge of that rocks, and I was just coming into this dry stuff here, and just about where my finger is where that farthing came in, which was just sitting on the surface, which is like, yeah, beautiful. You know, I love finding pre-decimal coins on the beach. The beard is blowing. I mean, who doesn't like finding pre-decimal coins anyway, let alone find them on the beach? That's just a bonus. So yeah, so I found it there, and then I was just working my way along in this dry sand, and then the coins started popping out. So all the coins you've seen in this video so far have all come up in this dry sand along the top here. So yeah, it might be worth coming back here at some time in the near future once the levels have dropped a little bit. You never know. It's a good area, and I do believe, if you go back in my old videos, let's see if I can climb on these rocks without falling. There's the Spa Pavilion there. I do remember detecting opposite that, and I found a load of old half pennies and all sorts in the dry stuff at the top there, and that was quite a few years ago now. So things haven't really changed in all these years. There's, you know, the finds that I used to find years ago are still coming up in the same sort of areas, so not much changes really, does it? Anyway guys, let's have a look at these stuff real quick. I do ramble on, I'm sorry. So there's one, there's a few more in my bag. Put that in the bag, get this in the bag. Some junky stuff, look. You always find the junk, don't you? Let's get all that in there. I don't know what that is, guys. Not too sure. Don't know. Bit of coppery stuff, but we always find that sort of stuff, don't we? These, I think, I'm probably walking over a load of these. I'm not detecting all of them. And I think because I've got my iron turned on a lot of the time, and sometimes I have my iron volume quite high as well, especially on the beach, when you're having a lot of interference and there's a lot of iron around, then obviously it's good to have it on. So the 2s and 1s, where I used to find a lot of them, I'm not finding as many of them with this detector and this Viper coil because of the way I've got it set up. I don't want to be finding all that cruddy iron, so I'm not going to complain about that. But the odd time I do get a little ding ding, and then it changes, and I'll dig it, and lo and behold, it is a 2p or a 1p, but I don't really want them. But you know, it's coinage, isn't it? So the machine is working. An old pound coin, look, there we go. We remember them, don't we? And a 50p piece, and a 20p, and a 10p. Very bad, they've been here a long time, you know. I mean, these 10p designs now, you don't see much of that anymore with the line on there. If you look at your 10p that's in your pocket right now, it's probably got, you know, part of the shield on it. You don't very often see these ones that much anymore. What's this one? Is that a 10p as well? Yeah, you can see the 10 there. Another old one with the line on. So that's what, £1.70, guys. £1.73, and I've only been on one bay. I've been here about an hour, and I've had a break. And here is a pre-decimal coin, which looks really bad, doesn't it? But I can clean it up. I have got methods of cleaning things, and if you don't mind ruining the coin, because if you do clean anything with chemicals, it does ruin it. Make no mistake. But you can clearly see the where my thumb is there, it says farthing. So that's a pre-decimal coin, and I didn't even have to dig for it, guys. That was just on the surface. Don't think I'll get a date off there. If I do get a date off there while editing this video, I'll put it on the screen. Anyway, so yeah, I'm happy with that, guys. Happy with that. Can't complain at all. Do you know what? I'm going to crouch back down again. That wind is horrible. Right, I'm going to call it a day here. I think I'm going to go home. It's been a long day. Like I say, we had the fun run this morning, and I've come back down metal detecting, and yeah, I'm a little bit tired now. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'll either add another day on, or if when I edit this video, if it goes on for too long, I'll probably end it, and then you can come back and watch a different video. Who knows? I don't know until I edit it, but thanks for watching anyway. And if you go out swinging, stay safe, good luck, and happy hunting all.